Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a rewind plan with me for the week of June 19th through the 25th. And it's actually, I'm going to do a little bit different planning style. I was scrolling through Instagram, just like the search page, and I came across a really cute spread from, I believe it was Regina Laughs. You can look her up on Instagram, but it was, I don't know why it caught my eye, but I just thought it was like a really good layout, so I'm actually going to try to do something quite similar to it this week, and I am actually finally using a PaperandGumption kit. This is one of my favorite shops. She has such a good selection of clip arts and designs for her kit, so definitely check her out. I'm sure you have if you're really into printable kits like I am, but this is her FairyTale kit. I have 3 of the 4 pages here. I didn't print the 4th page. The 4th page was like the heart checklist and the headers and little things, and I don't really ever use the heart checklist in my rewind plan with me. So, and then I figured I could get by without using the headers because I'll use the glitter headers and then the little things. I'm hoping with like this kind of new planning style that I won't need those as much. And then it also had the date covers on it, but I'm going to try to put just a little bit of deco up there. It doesn't come with a ton of deco, but maybe I can space it out a little bit so it's okay, because I didn't want to print out one full page just to use the date covers. So I skipped out on that, but it does come with a 4th page. But here are the 3 other pages with your full boxes and half boxes and icons, your washi and your washi strips, and your 3 heart checklist flags, which I have cut. You can, I don't know if you can tell, but I cut those because that is, I just need the 3 of them on the bottom. And then the last page, it comes with these 2, or there's another file that you could cut that comes with 2 other girls with different hair and skin, I think, but I want to use the girl with the pink hair. So, and then here are your glitter headers and just a little bit more. So that's what I have here. I'm going to start, I'm going to do the washi, and then, let me just do that really quick. Alright, so I got that down, and this is on glossy. I just thought that this kit called for it. I'm going to jump to the sidebar, and I actually think I'm going to use the girl in the sidebar just because the way I'm going to do the full boxes, I want them all to line up the same length. So I'm going to use, let me get her, she's so pretty. I'm going to put her in the sidebar because I found that I don't, let me zoom in a little bit. I don't really utilize the sidebar all that much. I guess I'll cover up the bottom of that J. So if I can just get a couple things in here. That's a little crooked, but I'm not going to pull it up. So, and then what I did do, because it didn't come with headers, I had this old kit from PaperandGumption. This is kind of like what the other page looks like. This was her Valentine's kit, so you would have your headers, your little things, and your heart checklist down here. And I didn't use the date covers then either, but I'm going to try to pull in this gold, and then I pulled in a couple of other ones here, so let me just see what I'm going to need. Alright, so that is the sidebar. I just put the tall box in, and then a piece of washi and goals. Then these are my 2 habit trackers, Instagram and exercise, and then I did another piece of washi with a today from another kit, and then that'll just be for dinners. And before I forget, let's put the little flags in up here. If you guys didn't see my last video on Monday, the plan with me for the week we're currently in, I am in my new Erin Condren, and it was super nerve-wracking using that planner just because of the layout of it, but I made it through and I actually think it came out really well. So there's that. So how the spread was set up on the Instagram from Regina Laughs was she put all of her full boxes up here. Down below she had a 3-heart checklist with a matching glitter header on top, down on the bottom, and then in between, I think she like whited, is that like, she used whiteout on these headers and then just kind of used that large section for like her today section. So I'm gonna go in and put the heart checklist with a matching glitter header on top in first, because she didn't put a glitter header on top of the full boxes, and I actually was going to, but now I'm like, I'm not sure how much room I will have, so I'm gonna put these in first. And I think the way I was gonna go in this order, but I think I want more purple than this pink just because the washi is that same color, so I think I'm gonna start with the green and just go that way. I think I'm gonna go in and white out those headers. So I'm just using a Bic whiteout exact liner. Hopefully this works. Okay, so while I was using whiteout on all the headers, I think I'm going to just put the boxes at the top and not put a glitter header on top of that. So we'll see. I might have too much room, I might not have enough room, but we'll see and then adjust for the next time I do this type of spread. So here are my full boxes, and I think I'm going to leave this one out. There is one on this page too, like an extra one here. But I think I am going to leave this one out just because she's right here. And I do want to use that one too, so that one's cute. This one over here is cute too, but okay. I think I'm going to start with the quote box on Thursday. So there is pretty much the basic layout. If I did have date covers, I would put them up there, obviously. But I think it looks okay so far. So I guess we will start with Monday, and I'm just going to pull in my kind of what happened this week. It's in my traveler's notebook. So let's see. I have 8 half boxes, quarter boxes, and appointment labels. Okay, this should be good. So let's see. The first thing I had to do on Monday was obviously get gas. And you guys, I think I figured out, sorry, I just dropped all my stuff. I think I figured out where these are from. I think they are from Stickers, Washi, and More. Again, I was on Instagram and I saw kind of like a reformatted version of these. Exact same ones, just in different colors, and it was the shop Stickers, Washi, and More. So I think that's where this is from, but I'm pretty sure, now that I hear that name again, I'm pretty sure this is that. So I'm gonna put that down. Does she have, she doesn't have any like little labels, but I might just use a flag. No, because I want to cover that. So we're gonna use an appointment label. Use the purple. I want to get that first. I don't know if I'm going to cover it, all of it, but like if I can cover parts of it, and then that'll be good. So I'm just going to use my little gas symbol. It's gigantic. And then I needed I had 2 bills, so she does have a bills. So we'll use the green one. This is for my car payment. And then I have these from Kina Prints, which I just hauled in a video last week. And it still says, still paying student loans, which I am. So, let me see. Do I want to put... We'll just stick her there. And then I'm going to use a half box, which will actually... These goes on. Cover this up, which is good. Because... So for Father's Day, we got my dad one of those Roku, I think it's called, which kind of turns your TV into like a smart TV. And so I can now watch Netflix on like the actual TV instead of just like the computer. So I started binge watching Last Man Standing. So I know it has been canceled, which is unfortunate because it's really funny. I'm still in season 1, but there's like 22 episodes, and I really like it. So I think there's 6 seasons, so it will keep me occupied for a little while, but it's just disappointing that they had to cancel it. And I actually think I'm going to put a flag here, just because I don't think I also need to write in like pay student loan, because it pretty much says it right there. So I'm just going to see if I can move this. I don't want to rip it. Okay, good. Okay, there. So that's kind of how this is going to work, hopefully. Just clean up my mess a little bit here. And then down here, I'm going to put a couple things. I'm going to put my workouts down here, and then just kind of like, probably that my plan with me went live. And then we'll see. Let's see what I'm going to fill it out at the end. Well, I'll do the half-page thing. So moving on to Tuesday, it was sheet day. So I have these from Planner-esque, and this is why I wish she had just like a smaller appointment label, but that's okay. We'll use, yeah, just gonna use this, and again that will cover that up, but that's okay. And I think I will use lots of these. These colors all really match well, so maybe this green one. It's such a small little sticker. Like that. And then I needed to, let's see, print and cut the 2 kits, this one and then the Wild and Free one that I used on the other plan with me. So what do I want to use to mark that? I have these from Sincerely Kawaii. I'm going to use that, but do I want to use 2 half boxes, or let me see, maybe, but I don't want to run out of half boxes. So, oh, I didn't even notice a ton of those. Okay, let's see, pick something, Deanna. I'm gonna put a half box in the bottom here just because I'm like, actually no I'm not. I'm gonna put one here, and I'm going to use this dark purple one. right here. And I'll put the silhouette on there as well for here. That's to print and cut those. And then I wanted to work on a new kit. I'm not sure when it came out, if it came out or if it's coming out tomorrow, because you'll be seeing this on Friday. It's actually done. I'm filming this on Sunday, so like basically a week ago, and it's done. I just don't know if I put it out yet. But it is the Morgan kit. So I want to mark that, and I'm going to mark it with one of these little desk things, probably the green one, but I just don't know how much space. I don't want there to be like a ton of space. See, I don't think I can pull this stuff up because I don't know if you guys can see, it ripped the paper up a little bit right there, but that's okay. And then I guess I'll just use, I was going to use the green one. That's pink down there too. Where did it go? Oh, right here. I will use the green one, and I'm just going to put it down here. I think that'll be okay. And then just kind of put that there. So see, that one's kind of spread out a little bit more, but I actually don't mind it at all, actually. I kind of think that's cute. Okay, so Wednesday was fun. So let me just clean up. So the first thing I'll mark is that it was the first day of summer. I know it says it up here, but... And I'm going to take this extra piece of washi. It's kind of like the extra piece of that long one. And I'm going to stick that in there. And then I pulled these out. These are super old from Oh Hello Stationery Co. I don't really know why I bought these, but I did. And I think I'm going to use the purple one. And I'll stick it on here like this. Oops, that's not centered. And that's really not centered. That's close enough. And then I have these from Little Dog Paper Co. And I know they're not like suns, they're clouds. But I just figured maybe... I was going to use the yellow one. But maybe I'll use this purple one. And I'll just stick it in there and write first day of summer. That looks okay. So there's that. And then I'm going to put a half box down on the bottom because I don't know if you guys, some of you probably do, watch The Voice. A couple years ago, I think it was 3 years ago now, and there was a kid on there, Sawyer Fredericks, who ended up winning, and he is from upstate New York, which I also am from upstate New York, and he was actually doing a concert pretty close to where I live. So we just went after work and to see him, and he was actually, I've seen him a couple times, once or twice, I don't remember, once for sure, and he was solo, but he actually had his band with him for this concert, and he's actually really good. My mom really likes him a lot, so she was going, and then my cousin ended up going, my aunt and uncle ended up going, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll go too. I'm gonna use a solid one. So we all ended up going, and it was in like a, oh, I don't want to use that. It was in a park, so you just kind of like bring your chairs and sit, and it was nice, and it was actually a pretty nice night as well, so it was fun. And it's just amazing because like he's from a farm, And just to think how, like, he went to LA and he like wrote a song about it and he performed it and then was like, I wrote the song about The Voice and stuff. It's just funny because, like, I don't know, you live in like a small town and then you don't think things can really happen, but watching him you realize that they can. And then I pulled these out from Ohana's story. I just hauled these as well. It's a little guy, girl listening to music, and it was the only like music related thing I had. So I'm just gonna use this. And then the last thing is I did a bonus video, and that was the sticker haul. So I'm just gonna use the appointment label to mark that. Okay, so there is the first half. I'm gonna fill it out, and then you can kind of see how it's all gonna like work down here and whatnot. Alright, so I just filled that in, and then down below I just kind of wrote little to-do things, like my videos or exercise, or just, you know, little things that didn't really need to go up in there. So I'm gonna flip it over. We'll jump to Thursday. Oops, dropped that. Okay, so move that out of the way. The first thing I had to do was transfer money. So let's see, I will use this. And it should have a little, oops, money symbol, yes, a little icon. And then I'm going to paint my nails. So, oh, she does have a nail polish, so maybe I'll use that. She's got this little nail polish. And maybe I'll use a flag. So we'll use the purple one. Actually, let's flip that, if it'll let me. Oh, I ripped the point of it off. It's on my thumb. It doesn't matter. That's okay. It's not super noticeable. I could even stick that, and that looks dumb. Okay, so we'll just do that. Oh, it's on my finger now. Okay, and then I want to make sure I get this half box in because it's a very important half box. So we have two cats, Olive and Loki. And Loki was my sister's cat. She does not live at home with us. And she wanted a cat, so she adopted one, Mr. Loki. And so this is his 2-year adoptiversary, which is so freaking cute. And I pulled these out from Little Dog Paper Co. He is orange, so I figured I would use this one. Actually, I could use that one too, and it matches a little bit better. But I like him with this hat on because he's a very fancy cat. But he does live with us now. It's quite a long story. But it was just, it was a great decision for him to come live with us. So that is his 2-year adoptiversary, and then his 2 years living with us will be September 21st because she brought him home on my mom's birthday. So that was that, and I wanted to make sure I got that in, and then I just wanted to mark more working on that Morgan kit. So I will use, what do I have? We'll use this pink one because that can fit right in there. Perfect. And it's a little large. I should have put him on the other side, but that's okay. So there's that. So moving on to Friday, which we all love Fridays, especially me because it's half day Fridays. Okay, so there's a few things I want to mark here as well. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is take a glitter header. We'll take a purple one. I'm going to stick that up here. And I'm just going to layer one of these Willow Wallow Co. payday stickers over the top of it, because it was indeed payday. Like that. And then I'm going to take a half box because, oops. So I don't know what happened there, but my mom retired this day. She works in a school district, but so technically it's kind of just like summer for her right now, but then once, you know, obviously September hits and she doesn't have to go back to work, that'll be good. So I'm actually grabbed these from Willow Wallow Co.'s, and they're little unicorn girls in her pajamas, but I kind of figured it kind of worked because, like, my mom doesn't have to get up early now and, like, go to work. Like, she can, not that she's gonna stay in her pajamas all day, but she could if she wanted to, which she never would, but I just thought that that kind of worked out really well. And the unicorn's really cute too. So I wanted to make sure I got that marked. And then I baked her a cake to say yay. A congratulatory cake, because she's been waiting to retire and I'm super happy she was able to. What do I want to use? Maybe everything is purple. Oh, this is what I was looking for. We'll grab this appointment label. What else do I have to mark this day? Not much. And I just grabbed these that I made for myself. Just a little baking girl. Can lower her a little bit. I baked her a cake, and then this is kind of random too, but I had to, so a couple years ago I knitted a whole bunch of socks and gave them as like Christmas presents, and obviously my mom got a pair and hers just had a little hole in it, so I just had to fix that. And I know that's kind of strange to be marking, but I'm going to do it anyways. And I guess I'll use another flag. I'll use a pink one. Move it up a little bit because, and then I just pulled out just like these little asterisks from the Planner Junkie because I didn't have anything to mark fixing socks, because why would I? And I'm just going to take this green one and just use it as a little asterisk there. And you can kind of see the white out behind it, but that doesn't really bother me. And then I just wanted to mark the finishing up that Morgan kit. So a lot of Morgan kit this week, but I was trying to get it done. And I might just write on the, so there's Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I will start with the weekend banner. So that'll be good because that'll cover up that whiteout part. Like so. And then, let's see here. So on Sunday, I pulled these out for Kina Prince because my dad and I went to get coffee after we went to the gym. And since I have some half boxes left, I'm going to use one of those. What color do I want to use? I'm going to use this one, this pattern one. Because not a lot of stuff happened on the weekend. Kind of lazy day. Do I want to use the big one? No, it's kind of big. So we'll do that. And then, let's see, both days I needed to film and edit. So how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Unless I stick it down here. So what do I have left? Saturday I needed to organize my stickers. So I had one of those binders from like the Target dollar spot that had just a bunch of random stickers in them, and then I wanted to transfer those over to one of the accordion files from the dollar spot, because I wanted to use the binder to put all of the kits that I've made, and like the ones that can be cut down into the pages, so like the Claire kit and the Marina kit and the Alice kit, those types of kits. I wanted them to be in the binder just because I wanted to have a separate place for them. So I rearranged those, and then Sunday I had an extra like 3-drawer thing that I got from Michael's, and I wanted to put all of my like character stickers in there. So I did 2 days of organizing stickers. So this is for film edit and upload. I'm going to take one of these from the Coffee Monsters Co. for the purpose of organizing stickers. I know they're not really like organizational ones, but I don't really have anything else. So I think I'm going to take this guy. Do I want this guy? This little one that's just kind of sitting on top of a planner. It doesn't really make sense, but that's okay. And I'll take the purple one. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room here. Hold on, I have to do a little bit of... Okay, so I cut that down, not very well, to a 2-heart checklist for film and edit. This is for organizing stickers, and then oh, everything's the same color. Shoot. Actually, I'm going to use this movie marquee because I did another kind of binge watch of Last Man Standing. And then we've also been watching, because my parents like it too actually, what's it called? Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. So we watched that a little bit too now that we have the, I was gonna put this Netflix binge sticker in, but I don't need it now just because it's the movie marquee. So there's that, and then do I want to do the same thing? I was actually going to take, where is it? This sticker from the kit as well, and use this for organized stickers part 2. I know it's kind of supposed to be Happy Mail, but you're getting stickers with your Happy Mail, so I thought that made sense. And everything is the same color again. I guess we'll use the mint. And then I'm just going to take this ombre heart checklist that came extra, and I'm going to cut that down to 2. And that will just be for film and edit. Actually, I might put film and edit down here and use that for, I'm still working on $2 Tuesdays and then a new kit. So I'm going to fill this out quickly. I'm probably going to put the deco up on the top, and then I will be right back. So there is everything filled out, and I added some deco up there, which I actually like. I wish there was a little bit more, but so for the most part, I think it looks pretty good. I do like the way it turned out. I'm happy with kind of like this new layout. I'll probably try it again maybe next week or in a couple of spreads. We'll see how the week plays out, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I like switching it up, just kind of like doing different things so that the planner isn't always the same every week. So let me know what you guys thought of it. If you liked it, subscribe so you don't miss any more videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!